Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time, and this is the tutorial series, how to play. And as you can see, as promised, I finished off the chest room. I didn't put any here because the steps are down there and you could see it through there. It wouldn't look right. I got all my signs up and labeled right, and I'll go down and show you smelted ore stuff. In today's episode we will be going down to do some caving. I did finish off the strip mine part that I was going to do, but I didn't really find anything useful, so I figured we'll go ahead and show you how to do some caving. We will need some torches, and we'll need some redstone torches, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Well, I'll show you when we're down there. I'll tell you why. Use torches to light the way up, and instead of using the double torches that I see somebody using, you can actually, if you do your strip mining your first couple nights, you'll probably get down and find a little bit of redstone. And what you can do is you can use the redstone torches instead of your regular torches to indicate when you need to go back up or down or whatever. And it's just an easier way to do it. You won't get confused. You won't get confused with your regular torches. Excuse me. So, let me eat real quick. No. Here we go. This is my little area. I found some stuff down here, so I had to clear this out. This is the strip mine. As you can see, I went down, and I'll probably continue strip mining down here. I just emptied out my my picks and then stopped. And I don't know if y'all hear it, but there is a skeleton. Yeah, I mined out pretty good here. All of this wasn't stone; it was like dirt and dirt and gravel and stuff. So I mined it out, and I still got a little bit of dirt to get out. Up here, I think. Yeah, up there. When you are strip mining, you don't have to, but if you can dig out the gravel, and it's easier to dig out the gravel than mine the stone. And there will be ore. There will be some kind of ore behind it. Usually some kind of ore, and usually some coal. But there will be some, so it's very advantageous to go ahead and dig out the dirt. So that's that. Let's go up here and grab some more food, and then we'll go caving, and I'll show you how to do that. Some of the guys online tell you to put it on the right. Some of the guys tell you to put it on the left. It's preference, whichever one you prefer. If you're right-handed, you're more likely to put them on the right. If you're left-handed, you're more likely to put them on the left. As long as when you're down there, you always do that. If you put them on the left, then you always put them on the left when you're going through. Where's the monster? I don't have my sword yet. Switch to my axe. How did they get up there? That's weird. I will go up there and check that out in a minute. Let's see here. Tools. I got a little bit of iron. Let's go ahead and make an iron sword. Raw food. cooked meat. Alright, let's grab these pork chops. We'll put us a furnace up here. Oh, I got some upstairs, don't I? Nah, it won't hurt nothing. If you do find enough iron, it's always better to go ahead and use the iron sword. You upgrade the hearts. The exception is with enchanting. Some of the different materials will give you a bonus for enchanting. So sometimes it's better to use, say, wood for enchanting instead of the stone. And then it depends on your preference too. Let's go up here and we'll see what's going on up here. I don't know if, maybe I didn't have it lit up enough. I don't know. It looks like it's lit up enough. I don't know how the zombies got up there. They had a dark spot somewhere. Redstone, redstone. There we go. And the redstone torches work like the regular torches, only you only get one apiece. So. And also they don't produce as many candles of light as the regular torches. And let's see, we have... Oh, I did get enough iron to make 3 pieces of iron. We'll try to get some more when we go down. We'll get some more cobblestone as we go too, but you want some dirt with you. Half a stack should do. We want to take some more redstone with us in case we need more torches. And we'll need some more wood. And if I don't have any, we'll grab a couple of trees before we head down. I guess I don't have any. Let's run up and grab a tree. We know we have some caves down there, so we don't have to worry about finding caves. Plenty of caves. When you go down there, you probably won't need an axe, and if you do need an axe, you can make it when you're down there. So you probably don't need to carry the axe with you. When you take wood with you, you want to go ahead and leave it in its log form, if you can, and then you can just convert it over whenever you need stuff. That should be enough. Okay, as always, when we're expecting to have combat when we go down there, so you want to make sure that when you get down low enough to where you're going to not regenerate, you need to go ahead and eat. And this is our first cave. And you want to put it, remember torches, as in one of my previous episodes, torches have 14 candles of light, and each square that goes away from the torch will take away so many candles of light. So basically it takes so many candles for each block away from the block. When you get over so far to where the amount of candle light goes below 7 or lower, then monsters can spawn there. So and that's 5. So you want to keep your torches within 5 of each other, and that'll keep monsters from spawning. So okay, now here's a drop off, and we got 2 different directions to go. Alright, so we got a regular torch here. We're going to go ahead and put a redstone torch here too, and that'll let us know that this is a way out. So if we come up and we see this redstone torch, we'll know that we can go up and out this way, and then we won't get lost. There's some iron and some coal. Now, when you're caving, you don't want to go ahead and mine these out. Alright, you want to go ahead and clear the area 12 blocks out, because monsters can spawn away from you and then sense you and come to you. So we want to clear this area first. And then see that, there's our redstone torch. That means that's the way out. And now we're going to go ahead and clear this stuff out. Now that we know we're pretty much out of danger, the immediate danger anyway. Offline, I'm not going to go down all the way down there today. I mean, there's plenty of different tutorials to show you the different ore. You know this is coal, and I've showed you the iron before. And then there's gold, redstone, lapis, diamond. If you are looking to get experience, you want to come down and mine all the redstone, diamonds, coal and stuff like that drop the actual materials, and you'll get experience for that. Hello, Mr. Chicken. The chicken's trying to lead me to danger. Now, as you can hear, there's tons of monsters here, and this lava pit, there's another cave that leads right to the same lava pit. And there's also a lava pit in another place that's right below a hole, so be careful when you're walking around up top there. And the same rules for strip mining also apply to mining when you're going caving. And that is that you use your stone picks on everything unless it requires iron to get it. And there's more iron over here, so let's go get it. I am going to do a tutorial on building, but I'm not going to build my main base on camera, probably not. I'm probably just going to build like a little cabin for everybody to see how you go about the building process of building a thing up there. I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I will go over the different type of blocks that you can use, though. I'm going to go ahead and put a redstone torch here, so we know that's the way back out. Now, this is an area that you'll have problems with, because it's more than 5 wide. You'll probably need to put torches on this side, too. So, you'll want to put the torches on the right side or the left side, depending on which one you picked, all the way around these different caves. And that'll, if you don't, see, this is technically the left side, but if I don't put a torch here, the monsters can spawn here. So and I do see that lava over there. I know there's a little lava spurt. We do have a bucket, so we might want to go ahead and get that lava. That might be a good thing. You'll want to mark like places like this, because you can dig this out, and there will be like 85% of the time there'll be ores or something behind these gravel spots. And if you're looking to use bows, you'll want the gravel out of that anyway. As you're caving, you want to make sure that you want to be able to get a way up in case something happens, like a creeper runs up from somewhere down here. You want a way to get back up here really fast, get away from him, so he doesn't blow up and kill you. So make sure you keep your little steps to where you can get out fast. I mean, you might get into the position where you find a dungeon down here and it's a skeleton dungeon, and you don't want to be standing down there with no way up with like 5 or 6 skeletons coming out of a dungeon room. That wouldn't be very good. There we go. And I got enough iron to get a full set of armor, but we want enough to where we can keep some extra. There's other blocks. There's a block that you can make called obsidian, and you need it. We'll need it for when we get our crafting table. And offline, I'll probably go ahead and finish caving all these dungeons out and finding some diamonds, because we need 3 diamonds to get the crafting table, and also the nether portal, which I'm probably not going to do any nether portal tutorials anytime soon, but I want to do the enchanting table soon, because it's better. That's one of the first things you need to get, is an enchanting table and an anvil, so I can do both those at the same time. So let's go down here and see if we can get this lava spot. Come on, Mr. Zombie, come get me. Hello. There we go. Then we can stand on this. And before you grab this, you want to go ahead and put your torch out, because this is the light source in here, and you take this out, it's going to be completely dark. So, and they're supposed to be fixing this in the next patch, so this stuff goes away quicker. Okay, now we can mark this one with a redstone torch because it is also a way out, as you can see. And it's getting dark. It doesn't matter if it gets dark up there, because we're underground, and it's going to spawn down here whether it's dark or not. So whether it's nighttime or not. So that was a way out. Let's dig that out. It's bad not to have that. I believe this was a way up here, so let's go up here. You want to make sure that if you're like our caves are in our area, but if your cave's really far off, you have to travel a ways to get to it. Make sure you do your slash thing like in the previous tutorials. You open your chat window and go ahead and put your X and your Y and your Z in there. And you want your Y because if you get lost under the ground, which happens, you can dig up to the surface, and you'll know about where the surface is at if you have your Y in your chat window. And you want to open that up every once in a while because the diamonds that you want are going to be from, I think, 5 to 16 level on your Y. So you want to check that every once in a while. I don't leave it open because it gets on my nerves having that text on my window. If you do watch some of the other videos on YouTube, you'll see like some of the guys on there will make like 1,000 of these tools when they're starting to come out. You don't need to make 1,000. You can make as long as you got the wood with you, you can make tools as you go. So you just need the wood, and you can make a crafting bench. You can pop the crafting bench down anytime you want to, and don't be afraid to leave it behind either. So if like say you're full up and you come to diamond spot and you need a spot for the diamonds and you've got a crafting table, just throw the crafting table out. You can make another crafting table. And in caves, it's not like your regular digging. Make sure, you can get away with digging underneath you sometimes when you're on the surface, but down here, don't never dig underneath you or above you. If you are in a spot where you do need to dig above you, make sure you place a torch underneath you. So if anything falls, it'll break on that torch. Sand or gravel. I don't think it'll save you from lava. So and if water comes down, it could push you into lava if it's close. So you have to watch out for those two things. We already got a lava bucket. If you want a good source of energy, you can save these and make you some buckets, and you can just grab these as you go and take them back home with you, and you can use these in your furnace. I believe they have fixed it now in the Minecraft where it does not take your bucket away anymore, but you can look on the wiki for that. But this is what you get the dirt for, so you can block these off if you want to keep them. You can also just put like a torch in there or a block, and it'll take that away too, and it'll take that source away. But we want to keep those because we don't have to waste the torch right here. We can just leave that lava there, and it'll bright the area. Lava has 15 candles as opposed to the 14 for torches. Remember, you need to way back up. And I want to go ahead and put a... That's not going to work, is it? Excuse me. we'll need, yeah, we'll need this dugout right here. There we go. We want to put a redstone torch right here. They are other uses for redstone torches, but I mean, I don't do many redstone builds like pistons or stuff like that. I mean, I'll do a tutorial on the basic stuff about that, but I don't use them. I don't need like 1,000. Like I got like 5 stacks of these redstone at the house. I'm not going to ever use 5 stacks of redstone. If you are going to be using a lot of, if you're going to be digging a lot of this, you might want to bring a shovel with you, but you can dig this stuff out with regular stuff. And there's a trick with the torch that I just showed you. That you can dig one block out real fast of the gravel or the sand, and then right click to place a torch underneath it, and it'll break them all without you digging out. I don't know if it produces gravel. Some people say it does, some people say it doesn't. So you'll just have to try it and see. I don't think you get flint when you do that. Now as you're digging, you'll hear that sound. That sound means there's a cave nearby, and unless there's water or monsters or lava near it, you're probably not going to be able to find it unless you dig for a while. So unless you hear that sound and you also hear like monsters or water and lava near, you don't really worry about it. I mean, we got plenty of caves down in here, so. Before my next tutorial, I don't want to spawn anything in, so I will go and find the diamonds, and I'll get the obsidian before we do the enchanting tutorial. And you want to stay down here until you get everything that you need, or you run out of food. When you run out of food, if you're on your last pork chop, go ahead and go up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to. And if you got a lot of stuff, like if you come down here and you find like 8, 9 diamonds, go to the surface. Don't hunt for more. Mark it off. Write down the coordinates for it on a piece of paper or something, and then go back to the surface. Don't spend more time down there. Minecraft has a way of trying to crap on you when it comes to you having loot. Ooh, no, we don't want to take that out. And that's about it. You want 2 buckets. I only had one because I only had enough iron for one, and I picked up some lava. You want 2 buckets when you come down here. You want one empty, and you want another one for water. You want to carry a water bucket around with you at all times. If you do happen to land in lava, you can dump the bucket on a wall or something and then jump up into the water, and it'll save you, and it'll also turn that lava into obsidian. And so that's why you want the water bucket with you at all times. And if you have to use that thing and you can't pick it back up, find another source somewhere that you don't need and grab it. This is the way down, so we need to put a redstone torch here. And okay, it's morning, so I think I'll end it here, and then off camera I'll come down here and find a way down, and we'll find some diamonds. So the basics: 2 torches. You want your regular torches to light the way every 5 blocks. Remember, and on the left or on the right. Now with these, we really need to put them on this side. So when you come back, everything should be on the left. The way back up should be on the left. The way down should be on the right. If you're putting them on the left, then the way down should be on the left. The way back up should be on the right. So it depends on which way you like it. So use the redstones to mark places off. You can actually make designs here, like you can say like this is a two things means a dungeon. 2 redstones right next to each other drop off. Stuff like that. You can make the designs and write them down, and then you'll remember them, and then as you're going through, you'll know what they mean when you put them down. So, but the only one I ever use is that to mark it up, and then sometimes I'll put the 2 to tell me that there's a drop off. Only use the stone tools unless it requires iron. You'll need iron for lapis, gold, and diamond. And you'll need diamond for obsidian. And you can make obsidian. We have a little spot of lava up here, so we don't have to go down to get the obsidian. We can just dump water on that lava spot. If you come to an area that you're not going to do no more, instead of leaving the torches there, you can just block it off. Like we had this one area right here, and we don't need to put a torch in here to light this up. We can just block this off. The monsters can't get out. Then we don't have to worry about them. You'll want to completely fill that up if you're going to build like a monster spawner or something up there, because they'll spawn down here instead of in your monster spawner. So if you're going to do like a monster spawner or something, you want to go ahead and light up all the areas or fill them all the way up so they can't spawn in them. But that's later game stuff. So that's about it. This is Magzie, and I hope this helped you out some. Make sure you always keep an extra sword on you. If you got an iron sword, you got enough iron to make you 2 iron swords. If you don't, make you a stone one. Alright, don't use your iron sword on like cows and sheep and chickens like I've been doing. Don't do that. You use like stone or wood swords on them, so you can save your iron sword for monsters and stuff. It's the same as the stone tools and iron tools, like the iron pick and the stone pick. I'll see you on the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want some more of these videos. We'll see you next time.